So that was Highwater. Used to be called Soldier, but I changed the name on it. I wrote that song in a period of time. I wrote the song right after Katrina. That was my Katrina song, you know? Just the footage of the people stranded on the overpass, the whole situation. I used to sing the chorus, would you make a soldier in the army of the Lord? Just trying to make the point of like, how could you leave so many people in such bad, just a disaster? How could you just leave these people alone for so long without helping them? It was an amazingly insane American disaster. And so that was but I took that chorus out. I wanted to simplify the tune, and I rewrote the music, I rewrote the melody. You know, it's just one of the this is a luxury of singing folk music. You can totally rewrite the whole song. I came up with the melody playing the old coffee can diddly bow. My friend Scott Baxendale made this one for me. This is like the fourth or fifth one. This is a short scale one, but they make these for me at Baxendale Guitars. And there's a lot of cigar box players running around, but I gotta tell you, the coffee can is hipper. It just sounds better. It's resonant. And the diddly bow, you know, like I say, if you want to play slide guitar, learn one string at a time. You know, well, you got two, so that really, to simplify stuff. I love writing on it. It's just so, you get your hands on it, and I love the freedom of limitations. I like setting parameters and working within it, you know, in a two-string guitar. For me, it's easier to write than on a six-string guitar sometimes. But it's no big deal, you know. It's a Telecaster pickup, coffee can, some real tuners. Still can't get the things to stay in tune, but I've got some fret markers, like the minor third, the 4, the 5, 7, and the octave. You hear the stories of like diddly bow was everybody's first instrument back in the early blues days. You know, cats would, in the old times, the story is you take a broom and you unwrap the wire that holds the broom straw together, and you use that, and you nail it, 2 nails to like a board, you know, a 2x4, the side of your house or whatever. You nail it on either side and then jam wood and glass bottles into it, and you know, and get enough tension that you can play it with bottles. You know, like little half-pint bottles or medicine bottles were the best. And really, traditionally, it's a percussive instrument. You play it like. So that's the real diddly bow sound. And you know, if you don't ever have a guitar pick or whatever, the iPhone works perfectly. But you know, I use the plectrum, of course. All right. This is a cool wood plectrum I like for. Comes to picks, I like rock and stone and wood, but you know, whatever you got. So you know, I would really recommend getting yourself a coffee can diddly bow and getting with it. You gotta put it in there. You're only gonna get out what you put in. You gotta play it.